What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fishing with Will. Today we are back out on the pond. As you can see, probably it is raining, so don't know if I'll be able to finish this video, but I decided to come out anyway because some rain, some little sprinkles. If it stays like this, we can handle it, and it's actually, in my experience, really helps with fishing. It really stirs the fish up and everything. So I decided to come out anyway, give it a shot, see if we can miss the big rain. And today I decided to do two lures, complete opposites of each other. So the first one we got is right here, and this one is a Topwater. I told you in my last video I'm gonna do a Topwater lure which gets overlooked a lot, and that would be this thing. This is a wake bait lure, so it stays kind of right below the water surface and just kind of swims, does its thing. This one happens to be the Googan Squad Wake Banger, and I believe it's in the citrus shad, but I've used it a few times. Really love this Topwater lure. Actually, you can hear the rattle just like a crankbait. Really love this lure, but I feel like they get overlooked a lot, wake baits do. So I'm gonna showcase that. And with the sprinkling in the water, I really think we're going to get some luck with it. The other bait I decided to use is this thing right here. Oh, hold on. Raindrop came right on the camera. But this thing right here. An old lizard. I believe this is June bug color. Very iconic lure, especially, in the South. For most of the time it's used for bedding seasons and stuff, but I'm going to use it today. So we got a top versus a bottom, kind of put them together, or get them against each other, see which one does better today. I think it's going to be a good day of fishing if the rain just holds off long enough for us. But we're going to get out there on the water, so I'll see you guys out there. I want to hurry up so I can get some fishing done before the rain starts. So I'll see you guys out there. All right, guys, we're going to start things off with the old Wake Banger citrus shad colored Googan Squad one. Like I said, I really like this lure. We're going to start things off with it. See if we can get some topwater action with this sprinkling rain we got. And like I said, that's just all you do. You throw it out and then you just reel it in. Very simple to use. And I'm telling you guys, when this thing gets a little closer, wait till you see the action on this thing. Like, it is amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that thing go. And you can hear that thing start rattling. Like 10 feet from the bank, you can start hearing it rattle. So I really like this lure. Hopefully we get some topwater bites on it. I think it's fouled up, actually. Maybe not, maybe not. I just wrapped it. Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping to beat the rain, guys. So I decided to come out here anyway because, like I said, some rain might actually get the fish stirred up. At least that's the hope anyway. Anyway, yeah, this wake banger stays right below the surface and just it swims like a crankbait, but right below the surface, so you still get topwater explosions on it. You still get all the action and excitement of a topwater. and it's basically like just a crankbait. The wake banger. Oh, we just had one come up for it, guys. Oh man. All right, we had one come up for it and hit it right there. Oh, there we go, guys. He came up and hit it as soon as it was in the water. As soon as it was in the water. He don't feel big. He don't feel very big, but hey, we'll take him. First fish of the day, we'll take it. He's running right towards me. He ain't horrible. Let's keep him down. He's barely hooked, guys. Get him up here. Get him up here. There we go. First fish of the day. Oh, and he came off. And he came off. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Nope. All right. I got him. All right. First fish of the day, guys. He came up and smacked that thing. Like I said, not nothing special. Kind of a long, just straight fish. But he came up and hit it as soon as it hit in the water. I don't even know if I had time to even make it have its action yet. And he came up and just smoked it. All right, there we go. First fish of the day. Nothing crazy, but we're on the board. Let's keep it going. Thanks, buddy, thanks for that. We needed something to start it. Seeing him back. There he goes. We had a strike over here, and then we caught a fish that hit it as soon as it hit water, about right where I just casted. There, we got another one, guys. Okay, he smacked that too as it was coming by. I don't know how good I got him. Stay. Oh gosh, he wanted to. Oh. Okay, he's still on. He's still on. He's still on. Let's get him up here. There we go. Okay, about the size of the other one. Not bad fish. He came up and smacked the wake banger. There we go. There we go, guys. He came up and smacked it. Oh, and we got him. All right, I told you guys, like, this is a very underrated topwater bait, and as yeah, I mean, we started out slow, but now we're picking it up. He came in and grabbed it and took off with it. There we go. Got it. Another nice long fish. Very nice. Two of them now just came up and just grabbed that thing. That's why I love topwater, guys. They just, the explosion, the get your heart racing. Yes. All right, that's two on the board now for the wake banger. Whew. Yes. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I was worried that this video wasn't gonna happen because we weren't catching anything, and then now we got two. We still got some time. I want to get some more on here, and I mean, to be honest, I want to throw the lizard, but this thing is just, it's starting to do good. It's starting to do some work. I mean, the both of them have came up and just inhaled the wake banger. And literally, I think it was that cast that I just told you guys, like, oh, that's where I just caught the first one. Pretty much exactly where that one was. Started reeling them in, and sure enough, bam, another one. Alright guys, we're gonna move on over to that and just set it down right here and try to do some action now with the lizard. Hopefully over here I won't need to cast it very far. At least that's the hope. So if I get one fish on this, I will be extremely happy. Because this ain't doing a great job showing you guys off how good the lizard is. But it is a very iconic lure. It really is. Oh, we just had a bite. Oh, and I missed him. We finally had our shot at it. And I missed him. Yeah. Oh man. That would have been great just to finally have one. And I messed it up. He was just nibbling on it. All right, let's get back out there though. That's good though. That means that, hey, they're here. They're had some action on it. We finally had a bite on it. That was a fish. That was a fish. I went to pop it and a fish had it in its mouth. Man, my luck today with this lizard is not good. Like, what's the chances a fish had it in its mouth? Probably just put it in its mouth when I decided to pop it. Guys, if I ever bring up throwing a lizard again, I want you guys to, down in the comments, remind me of this video. And we're stuck. And we're stuck. Why not? What the? Are you kidding me? You know what? You know what? Here. I don't care. I'm pulling the line. If it breaks, it breaks. I think it did. Of course not. A snag couldn't even take the lizard. It didn't even want, the tree didn't even want this thing. It knew. It snagged it and then it was like, oh, wait a minute. That's a freaking lizard. I don't want that either. Take it back. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a big one. Guys, he hit that like a truck. Oh my God. That's it? That's the fish we got? Oh. Okay, he popped right off, but nope. Gotcha. All right. Hey, that's not a bad one.
But I mean, he hit that thing like a truck. Did you guys see that out there? I mean, he crushed that thing. Look at that. The wake banger has just claimed another one. Nice fish. I could have swore that was going to be a monster. The way he hit that, oh my God. About made me have a heart attack out here. Whoo! That was a good one. Man, thank God I brought the Topwater out, the wake banger, because it is delivering today. He smacked that thing. All right, let's get him back in. There you go, buddy. Oh man, he smacked it. Oh. This thing right here is the day saver for us. It is. I mean, look at that. It's getting some paint chips on it. Like I said, I've used it a few times, but it's still working great. Like I said, a little paint, that's fine. It's not even bad, not even bad. But this thing is the day saver for us. Oh my gosh, he smoked that. All right, guys, second trip around the pond. Yeah, this is not good. The wind is strictly in our faces now. So that's not exactly a great thing, especially for this thing who only casts 5 feet anyway. All right, that's something. I got it in the water. I'm just rigging this thing up like a Senko now. I just wacky rigged it. And we got a fish on it. First cast wacky rigged. Okay. Finally, I don't care if it's the fish stick. I don't care. We have completed this thing. There it is. Gosh. Finally. It is done. I don't care. Come off, buddy. There you go. Got himself off for me. That was the most annoyingest freaking lure to complete ever. Oh, but we did. We got... Come here, buddy. Oh, stop jumping. Stop it. There we go. That is what it came up with, guys. That leaf off on. There we go. And like I said, I do not care if it's little. We have completed the challenge finally. Got one on the lizard. Just had to wacky rig it like a Senko. And he found first cast. Got it. All right. There we go. Finally. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Didn't have the greatest day. Didn't have the worst day though. I mean, we caught 4 fish and had three of them were on the wake banger, which obviously that's going to be our player for the day. Like that was it. The lizard, I'm sorry guys, I tried something new. Never been a big lizard fan, and it showed. Struggled with it. Still not a fan of it. We wacky rigged it though, like I do with Senko, and managed to catch a fish on it. So we did catch a fish. He wasn't big, but it's a fish, and I'm going to count him. So we knocked it off too. And the other 3 fish we caught today were on the wake banger. I love the wake banger. Like I said, we were in the middle of a storm, so not perfect conditions for this anyway. But wake banger did great. 3 good blow ups on it. I think only one time a fish came up and tried to get it, and it wasn't the lure's fault, it was the fish. It missed the lure. But every time that a fish actually hit the lure, we hooked him, we got him in the bank. So good hookup ratio, good action, good sound, just a good lure, guys, good lure. So if you haven't tried throwing that around, the wake banger, the one I got is the Guggen Squad wake banger. You know, might want to give it a shot. Like I said, it's a top water, but not a top water, so it gets overlooked, but still has the same exciting blow-ups as just a normal top water lure. As you can see, that last blow-up we got was just amazing. I thought that thing was going to be a tank of a fish, the way he hit it and just pulled it right under. And it was a good fish. I think it was probably our best fish of the day, but thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that. But it, you know, decent fish still. But just the blow-up that it made was awesome. So go out there, throw out the wake banger. I'm watching fish jump right now around me. Throw out the wake banger if you haven't. You know, give it a shot. It's a fun lure. Sorry guys, I wish I could say that about the lizard, but I am not a lizard person, so I know I was doing a lot of things wrong. Probably should have Texas rigged it. You know, had a weight on it. They put it on a different pole because that pole has seen better days. But did manage to catch fish on it, so knocked it off. We completed today's 2 lure challenge. You know, it was a rough day, guys. Wind, rain. I mean, it was a rough day, but we got it done and we completed it. So, also today I am receiving my heavy rod and reel, my heavy line, my heavy leader. You know, my steel leaders. So real soon, probably within the next week or two, I'm still figuring it out. We are going to be on the river, and we are going to be going after those alligator gar I told you about, guys. Hopefully I'll have a guest with me. Still working that one out too. But we are going to be out on the river, and we are going to hopefully reel in some alligator gar, or at least one of them. Like I said, we're chasing a ghost, guys. I think they're rare around here, very rare. But they are around here, so we are going to go after them. But we, like I said, we're going to be on the river, so we're going to be reeling in probably catfish, you know, tons of fish, tons of other kinds of fish. But we're going after the alligator gar. So that's coming up within the next week or two. Like I said, give me, you know, I'm going to let you guys know. But that is in store. That's in plan. So we're going to get out of here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps me out so I can keep doing these for you. And I can manage to go other places too. Like I said, we've been on the pond a lot. I want other places. I want to go to other places. So hit that like and subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you.